get that jab back. Just box in. Be smart. Just get your shots off. Don't give any...
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first?
Yeah, that hate the grind and sweat the blood of time, my motivation. I work too hard too long and not be in the conversation. My team been up, way up, ain't nothing less than domination. I got the game and say we're locking key in combination. Keep it all in hindsight, don't focus on what's hindsight. Sleeping on me, tell them night night, it's my time in a bright light.
Big shot. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punches with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Nice defense on that jab. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Just misses with that jab. Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
So you're getting in there with somebody that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get in close.
They better start respecting each other's punching power. Parries that jab away. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Arthur in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about that round. Let's
work. Good man, good man. Just say him again. Don't change it.
This is the beginning of round 6. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
The straight right just misses. I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they were out of steam.
Failing to score with that right hook. Missing with that jab. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
Todd.
Oh my God, Johnny! And Arthur got the worst of that exchange, and he might go down. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
3 days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Arthur in that last round. I promise you, all 3 judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
Dominance without a...
Can't miss it. Great.
Here comes round 7. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. Not a lot of defense here at all. Well done with that counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Needs to be careful not to punch himself out. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, and that was a big shot to Arthur. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Which fighter is winning this bout?
You've got to be able to change from offensive to defensive. Do something different. You've got to change tactics. That's
and we enter the 8th round. Who's going to be the first one to get clipped?
We're supposed to be the pros, Todd. I have no idea how this is going, but their approach to this next round, look at them. Confident as though they're fresh as a daisy.
Defense is not an option for these two. Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the...
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Are we about to see Arthur go down? And Arthur is down to the canvas. Wow, let's take another look at that.
I need to see that again.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. You still want to fight?
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Looks like he's leading halfway through this round.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
Oh, and that was a big shot to Arthur. Somehow weathered the storm.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look.
It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. A bit of a surprise. It ends in a draw.
No complaints there at all. The crowd agree. I agree. The ref knew exactly what he was doing. So you know what? Great shout. I look forward to fight number 2.
Good night, Lord. Oh, God. Push it up. You gotta push it up. I didn't push it back. I tried to push it in there. I didn't want to be with it. You got to. You can't get it to do it. Get right there. Alright. Put it back up there, man. Put it on back up there. Put it on back up there. Yeah. Put it on back up there. Yeah. Roll up something. Nigga, just put this boxing on. Box your life out. You was gonna get bored, John. You gonna get bored, John. Yeah. I got a motherfucking matched up. Real food. Knock him out. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Smokin' Joe, only 6 feet tall even, 229 pounds, but he hits harder than any man alive. And across the ring from him, Muhammad Ali. He stands 6'3" tall with a 78-inch reach.
Remember, there's a shorter reach here, so now they have to slip inside and use the speed, use the proximity, and that timing to time off the long jab that comes in to jump over the top. It's about skills now. Skills will pay the bills.
He is Smokin' Joe Frazier. His 3 battles with Muhammad Ali, perhaps the most famous the sport has ever seen. He is the greatest of all time, Muhammad Ali. Watch the footwork, watch the hand speed. No one does it like Ali.
Just take note, Todd. Check out the reach. Check it out.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, The Olympic gold medalist from Beaufort, South Carolina. The Hall of Famer from the golden era of heavyweights. A heavyweight champion of the world. Smokin' Joe Frazier. Fighting out of the blue corner, here is the...
What they say now. I like to welcome everybody out to the samurai. Indeed. Here we go, one time. Really need. Very beautifully, very alliterated. A little battle raps for you. Little battle rap. Really need. What you got? Very beautifully alliterated. A little battle raps for you. Talk to a lot. So come on through. Big eyes looking like skies and binoculars. 2 nights live singing by the opera house, but not in it. Just by it, someone alongside it. A long silence. A strong, vibrant, meditative song of guidance designed to raise eyelids sublime and save the assignments with warm regards and age kindness for today's climate. In the vein, the gang violence meets the gang's demises and it bangs. Rises like wings on a plane, plus the pilot who can fly into the eye. Hurricane, Irish stylish. Same shoe in different sizes with evidences of the mileage and the growth. Top hats and coats, tuxedos and throats where the bow ties post. Folks look past the lower class blower of the notes and tell unspoke jokes as they approach what she'll never be inside. But she holds. Really need. Very beautifully, very alliterated. A little battle raps for you. Little battle rap. Really need. Very beautifully alliterated. What's up? Little battle raps for you. So come on through. The unamplified, fantasized land of the soon-to-be fans of the samurai. Smile wide, got the panorama camera vibe. If you analyze, she's a one-woman gala, glamorized, just without the glamour or the gala ties. Man, I'm more alive with the jazz guys, eating piano pies at the Vanguard. She's an artist and staff. A couple dollars in the band job as a half a turkey Sam, organic and it's hand carved and ours. If you ask for a piece, freshly laugh for singing jazz in the streets, and the staff asked for police. Crashed at a friend's flat for a week. Felt his home as a raft on the beach. Lit a fag, took a drag, took a tea. Read a book, took a bath, went to sleep. Really need, you know what I'm saying? Very beautifully, very beautifully. Little battle raps for you. Little battle rap for you. Really need. Very beautifully, very alliterated. Little battle raps.
The Olympic gold medalist and legend of boxing. The only 3-time lineal heavyweight champion of the world. He floats like a butterfly and stings like a bee. The one and only, the greatest, Muhammad.
These two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got to walk the walk.
Todd, all I can say, heaven on earth.
All right.
Heaven on earth.
Under the bright lights here for this one. Really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight.
Good luck.
Frazier's been in so many hellacious battles over the years. The trilogy with Muhammad Ali, his fights against George Foreman, a true legend. Nice counter shot. The only fear you have with this heavyweight is has he punched himself out? That hook just can't find the target. Nice stop, but that won't score. Nice counter punch right up the middle. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Punch, counter punch. So much hype surrounding this matchup. We never thought we'd get to see it again. It's Frazier Ali Part 4.
Again, this is history in the making. This is what we write our fight game about. These two guys are the ultimate warriors.
Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. That uppercut doesn't get through. Careful for that receipt. It's always coming. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Frazier covering up. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Just be smart. Get your shots off and don't give him anything, all right? Go back out.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good man.
You're switching off, and you're starting to make mistakes.
Doing the gaps will appear. Good work there. The jabs went up.
And get back out there and win the round. Come on, you're switching off. You got to replace it. This fight's not over yet. You got to go back out there and win the...
You're getting your time in already. That right hand is beautiful. That's...
You done all that work in camp. You got to get out there and
We can't figure you out. Great work. You were thinking. You were...
You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. You're letting him back in.
Good work. Don't forget the jab, and don't get...
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
We'll go again.
Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to...
Here we go, round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Beautiful counter shot. Straight right just misses. That counter shot lands. Your footwork has to be on point when you're fighting a swarmer. If it's not, you're going to get caught in the corner and beaten up.
Oh, man, you've got swarm in your face. You've got to try and push him off, make him go into the rope. You've got to sometimes fight fire with fire. Put him low on the blind side of the referee. Get him angry.
They stop the hook there. They exchange punches. Straight right just misses. This fighter is all about finesse, using a lot of angles and lateral movement.
Oh, this is what it's all about. Hit and don't get hit. Jab, move, pop, slip. Use your footwork. Drive your opponent crazy.
Right hook just missed. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Okay, now you're switching off. You got complacent. The fight's not over.
Don't let him coast through this round or he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish it.
And now you've let him back into it. Don't worry about...
Stay focused. Don't let him back in the fight. Great round. It's the same again. Don't change too much. Just keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear. Just keep them on the other end of that jab.
I need you to focus on what you're doing.
Body shots in there. Vary up a little bit. We can't figure it out. Good work.
You're better than this, kid. Go back out there and win the round. Get back.
Good work. Don't forget the jab, and don't get carried away.
You've been coasting this fight, and now
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
Go out in the first minute, stick him on the end of the jab, and then...
There's the bell to start round 3. Coming off... great round. Let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Down goes Frazier. And he dropped him. The perfect sniper shot. So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Well done with that counter shot. Beautiful counter punch. Beautiful. 10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
To make or break a fighter.
Breathe.
Here we go to the fourth round. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Can you imagine if he knocks out this legend? Down goes Joe Frazier. A good body shot will paralyze you, and as you can see here, yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
He's got the advantage halfway through the round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? So
Down goes Frazier. And it's a one-hitter quitter. What a knockout shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here, I've arrived. Try that again, it will happen all over again.
it's just back to pretend. Yeah, it's just back in the bins. Yeah, it's just back.
I'm Todd Grisham, and what a stunning venue. It is the one and only Grand Theater. And next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Up first, Larry Holmes.
6'3", with a reach of 81 inches. He weighed in at 213 pounds.
And they'll be facing Muhammad Ali, weighed in at 210 pounds, and he stands 191 centimeters tall.
Todd, this is well anticipated. I'm so looking forward to this tear-up. These two are really up for it. You know what? Nobody believes they're going to lose.
Eastern assassin Larry Holmes dominated the heavyweight division in the early 80s. In fact, he went 48 fights before suffering his first defeat. Watch out for that very impressive jab. Muhammad Ali, perhaps the biggest mouth in the game today, but boy did he back it up in his last fight as he just beat Sonny Liston to claim the World Heavyweight Championship.
You can hardly hear yourself speak. The fans are going mad for this.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Easton, Pennsylvania, here is one of boxing's all-time greats, the heavyweight champion of the world, known as the Easton Assassin, introducing Larry Holmes. Fighting out of the blue corner, introducing in this corner, undefeated in his campaign with a record of 20 wins, no losses, 16 wins coming by way of knockout. The renowned U.S. Olympic gold medalist and the newly crowned heavyweight champion of the world, the Louisville Lip, Muhammad Ali.
We welcome you to this beautiful theater where every seat has been sold, but the fans will only need the edge.
This is an absolute pleasure to be here. You're going to see all the action, and you can say, I was there. This is just one of those places.
What a great venue, and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. So he's going to taunt here. I don't know if that's the wisest strategy. Right hook just missed. Welcome inside this unique environment, a beautiful theater, ready for a fist fight.
For a fighter walking into a theater, I think this is the closest thing to fighting in a gym because the people are up close. You can hear people talking ringside.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Larry Holmes now stumbling backwards. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Well, the Easton Assassin in some trouble here. And it appears they weathered the storm. How, I'm not sure.
Bing Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Come on, back on the job. That was a terrible round, that was. Come on.
To the pier. Now, don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for a...
He's not even in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together. Get your mind back on the job. That was a god-awful round, that was. Come on. You let him back into the...
Go out there and finish him. You were smart. You were...
in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together.
Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about...
It's a god-awful round, I tell you. Now, come on. You're way better than...
You're getting your time in already. The right hand's beautiful. That's
Time
it.
winding down as we get set for another round.
Boxing back together and get back out there.
Figure you out. Great work. Just stay focused. Don't let him...
Here we go for round two. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Nice counter shot. Nice exchange here from both men. The jab not finding its target. Beautiful counter shot. We've seen this fighter in the past go 12 rounds and not have a mark on their face. That's what happens when you stick and move, you hit and you don't get hit.
It's a flat-footed fight. If you've got a dancer out there in front, you've got to cut him off. Cut the ring off. Make the ring small. Put him on the back foot. Put him under pressure.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
They stop the hook there. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Beautiful counter punch. That right hook catching air. The only fear you have with this heavyweight is has he punched himself out? You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Holmes in that last round. He is down big time on the scores.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Get your shots off and don't give him anything, all right?
Great work. I love that. I love that. The jab's slick. Just keep him on the end.
Let's get it started in round three. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Insane action. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. They got out of the way of that right hook. How about that time counter shot? Whoa, Larry Holmes now in some real trouble. Has somehow weathered the storm.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Tried to score with that hook, but missed. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. Good counter punch. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round.
Breathe. Just keep your breath, Jack.
On to the fourth we go. After that last round, something has got to change.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold and tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Oh, Larry Holmes just got dazed. The onslaught is over, at least for now. It's been a oh no, I gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Oh my, the big fella just got rocked. I thought that was gonna be a knockdown at least.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's gonna finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Whoa, Larry Holmes on the back foot. Appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
You know what? I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you're just...
Good work. You were thinking.
Back into the fray here in round 5. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
That counter punch caught him clean. That hook is parried away. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. They block the left there. Punch, counter punch. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
That hook misses. Looking to land the hook. So much for boxing. This is a fight. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Holmes in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Take him out. He's ready.
There's the bell to start round 6. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. They're both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim them, go for speed.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. That left hook is blocked. Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
A lot of effort being exerted here. Lucky to have avoided that uppercut. Nice defense there, blocking the hook. You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete top. Here we go. It's round 7. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
One punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around her. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Punch, counter punch. Big Larry Holmes got rocked. And Larry Holmes goes down. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, you are. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive and then give it back the next round.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good man. Good man.
I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight.
3 shots. Keep smart. Now, don't want you to load up. Don't
Go back out there and get behind the basics. Get your jab back, get your rhythm back, and then we'll go again. You're switching off, and you're starting to make mistakes. I need to go back out there.
And there's the bell for round 8. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here? Larry Holmes is going down, and he's got to get up. And look at that shot to the head, and there's no way they were stand up to that one.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
A knockout victory. That is Todd. Did you see the shot? That's not a knockout. That's an assassination.
I'm Todd Grisham, and not a seat to be had here tonight at the Grand Theater. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Larry Holmes weighed in at 226 pounds. He stands 6'3" tall. Up against them, Muhammad Ali. Here comes the Easton assassin, Larry Holmes, the man that beat This is Muhammad Ali. Here comes.
This bout is
Welcome inside this unique. Here we go for round one. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Well done with that counter shot. And that hook misses. This theater is used to hosting concerts and plays, but tonight it's the sweet science that takes center stage.
Todd, I love theatres. For all these reasons, you can hear everybody in the crowd. You can hear the punches actually echo. It's you're at a party coming in, and you know you're in such an intense atmosphere. You know the pressure is going to be on.
That jab was blocked. These two are the perfect dance partners.
Perfectly matched. Skill.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Larry Holmes now stumbling backwards. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Punching. One punch could change everything in this battle. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond. And there's the bell for round two. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Punch, counter punch. Big whiff with the right hook. We've seen this fighter in the past go 12 rounds and not have a mark on their face. That's what happens when you stick and move. You hit and you don't get hit.
If you're an outside fighter, you've got to use that straight jab, the straight right hands, the straight left hands. Doing it that way, it makes it so awkward for anybody to try and pin you down or even predict.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Whoa, Larry Holmes now in some real trouble. That was the moment.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Catch and shoot. And he misses with that jab. That jab was blocked. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Holmes in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something. And there's the bell to start round 3. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Larry Holmes is going down, and he's got to get up. It looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Give me your ball.
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
And he scores with the counter. And he scores with the counter. Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see...
Whoa, hold on a second, Johnny. Well, the Eastern Assassin in some trouble here. Down goes Larry Holmes. How about that impact? Let's see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night-night.